What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Foodies. I am Biggie, that is Matt, that is BB Shea, coming to you live from the Berky Orthodontics studio, presented as always by Berky Orthodontics as well. Thank you, Dr. Berky.
This is a Big Foodies episode.
This is where we earn our money.
This is where we thrive.
Yeah,
right here.
this is it.
This is when you pay at the grocery store and you get the looks.
Yes.
This is one of those episodes.
This is it. This is all about lunch meat.
Let's go.
Now, we've done sandwiches. We've talked about what we like on a sandwich, but this is just probably, I'd say, the big 8.
Yeah, basic lunch meats, yeah.
We didn't get too crazy. But I think lunch meat is very debatable. And I have my favorites, and I have, I have my favorite combos. But we're just going to try them straight up by themselves. Yes, we know some people are like, oh, you're touching meat. We washed our hands. We're sanitary. We know what's going on.
Yes.
So
we're aware of the pandemic.
and frankly, we weren't going to sit here and roll these little things up with gloves. And, forget it.
Wasted that time.
Wasted time. So here we go. I'm starting
off with.
Starting off with turkey.
Do it.
This is Matt picked all the lunch meat up, so thank you, Matt. This is Applewood smoked turkey breast. This is a bistro favorite. It says.
And I didn't want to get the whole variety of Applewood smoked turkey, rotisserie turkey.
There's so many different, And let me say this too. Look, we know the sodium. Okay, there's always one person who, when you talk about lunch meat, is like, a lot of sodium. We know.
I love sodium.
It really does.
Sodium's my favorite. I think this is my favorite, as of now, my favorite lunch meat. Turkey. I love turkey.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always get a turkey sandwich if I'm at a deli.
I'm with
Every
you.
sandwich I get, if I am somewhere, has turkey on it.
Yeah.
Could be turkey and roast beef, could be turkey ham, could be turkey and something else. Most of the time, if it's a standalone one lunch meat on a sandwich, it's normally turkey for me.
You know what I love to do? A local pizza place. Of course, you judge them by their pizza. I also judge them by their turkey sub.
Okay.
And most places, and I love a turkey sub with lettuce, tomato, banana peppers, oil and vinegar.
Yep.
Everything loaded up. But I'm with you. A turkey, can't go wrong with turkey.
No.
I could eat 6 slices of that, but we got a lot to go through right now. So
We'll save
set
it.
it aside.
We'll save it.
Should we go to, what's this, roast beef?
Roast beef it is.
All right, let's go into the roast beef.
Why is roast beef the thing that nobody can find anymore?
It is.
It
has been
and the price of it is just
the price is
skyrocketing.
extreme.
The pandemic put a lot of things in short supply for a while that eventually came back. Roast beef is the thing that never came back.
No. And it's, I think Subway's offering it again, I see.
Are they?
They're making a deluxe thing.
Please.
Yeah.
Because it's not the same.
But roast beef, you're right. Unbelievably expensive.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? I like it.
Love roast beef.
Do you like roast beef on its own? Or is it one of those where you...
I mean, I like an Arby's roast beef.
Yeah, okay. I like Arby's roast beef sandwich, but I think of roast beef as something added to.
It accents things very well, yeah. Because the flavor in it and by itself isn't super overwhelming.
Yeah.
But it kind of just accents like a turkey and
Roast beef,
sandwich, which is great.
I told you I love, which is, I guess it's kind of back now. The Subway Club was ham, turkey, roast beef. Love it.
That's my favorite combination of meats on a sandwich. Meat and turkey, roast beef.
You all remember a place called Schlotsky's Deli?
Yeah.
Heard of it, never been.
Okay. I don't know if they're still around. If you're ever in a town that has one, go and get their roast beef and cheddar sandwich.
Okay.
It was unbelievable.
Okay.
It was just roast beef and cheddar, but the sauce it was delicious.
Okay.
It was delicious. I'll let one of you pick next.
Any preference there, BB?
No, you can go, yeah, whatever.
Let's get the hard salami here.
Salami, yeah.
Also, what I consider to be another, as you put it, accent meat.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, nobody eats just salami on a sandwich.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Now, if I have salami, I will cruise by the fridge and just grab a slice and eat it. But I don't think of it ever as just going solely on a sandwich alone.
No, it's not a standalone sandwich. It's great on an Italian sub.
Yeah.
Ham, salami, pepperoni, capicola.
Look at that marbling right there.
Some beautiful marbling.
Great.
It's funny. I forget how much I like it till I eat it, but then I forget it again.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of salami versus a pepperoni. A little less spice.
Yeah.
Sits on you a little better, but you still get the flavoring.
Pepperoni will stay in a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like physically and tasting, like because it's just a little too much. Now by itself, it's great. On pizza, it's great. But putting pepperoni on a sandwich is a little...
Now, one of the crazy combinations we did, though, somebody did pepperoni.
Oh, yeah. So my Subway sub, and I still thank you for getting that sub because people still swear by it. It's the meatball sub from Subway. Add pepperoni with oregano, provolone cheese, Parmesan cheese, and the Southwest Chipotle sauce.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got pepperoni here. So, you know, I'm not a big pepperoni on sandwich guy. I think of it more as pizza, although sometimes like a turkey pepperoni I've had before that's kind of different. I do agree, though, that Matt's sub that time was unbelievable.
Well, and that's the pepperoni's there. It's not the standalone. It's the accent, right?
Yeah.
So you're not getting a pepperoni sandwich. Pepperoni sandwich is pizza folded over onto itself.
Yeah. Pepperoni sub is just a pizza sub, basically.
I know what's funny. I was thinking about pepperoni the other day. Is that I would say pepperoni is kind of the staple of a pizza topping. Like it's one of those popular pizza toppings, but for anything else, it's not really used that much. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because people put ground beef on a pizza. They make cheeseburgers. People put pork on it. You can make whatever. But pepperoni is like really only useful on a pizza.
You know where I like pepperoni, and I know BB's not a fan of this food, Biggs, maybe you'll agree, is on a salad.
I was just about to say, I will find some places put pepperoni on like in a chef salad.
I love a pepperoni in a salad. I like pepperoni if it's some kind of an Italian sandwich with marinara or something like that. I'll love to put a little pepperoni on there. What are we thinking?
I want to go into the bologna.
Let's get the bologna out of the... I got to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of bologna.
I grew up having sometimes to eat bologna sandwiches, so I'm with you.
Same.
And
bologna and mustard, not bologna and mayo.
No, bologna and mustard and a slice of cheese on it.
Yes.
That just sat in that lunchbox all day and got gross.
Everybody grab your own here.
However, I do like a fried bologna biscuit.
Ooh. Yes, we've had that from Biscuitville.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And some people aren't aware of what the ring is around the bologna. Well, that's the casing.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't eat the casing.
Yeah, take the casing off.
Some people are like, there's casing on bologna?
My mom would leave it on sometimes. I know she didn't mean to, but I'd be like,
you can buy it without, but you buy it with.
So I have a cousin who lives in Pennsylvania. He came to visit us one time, and we were having lunch, deli sandwiches for lunch. And he came back in the living room from the kitchen and had a fat bologna sandwich, just about that thick, with all the casing still on it. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing, bro? He goes, this is part of the sandwich, right? I'm like, nah.
No,
you got to take that off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through this, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Take a bite, see how you feel. It's not as bad as I remember.
Well, and here's the thing. I got two different kinds of bologna because I feel extremely strongly that one of these is trash and one of these is delicious.
Okay. It's not going to ever be my go-to. I do, like I said, I do like a bologna biscuit. It has a different taste when you fry it, to me.
Can't do it?
Straight up, I can't do it. I can eat like a bologna sandwich with some mustard. I could probably do it, but I can't do that straight up.
So you go to Subway, you get that on a cold cut.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
All right.
Here's my thoughts. That bologna was the chicken, pork, and beef bologna.
Yeah.
This is just straight beef bologna. I would 1,000% prefer the all beef bologna.
Really? Okay. I don't know if I've ever had all beef bologna. I don't even know if you want to try this one or if you.
I'll give it a shot.
You went off there.
You went off. There you go.
Feel the bologna. Yeah.
Let's see.
I used to, when I was younger, I would straight up go to the fridge and just pull out a slice of bologna and eat it. If it was beef.
Very different taste, you're right.
This is 1,000,000 times better.
Says you.
Yeah, he can't.
I'm not gonna do it.
We don't like either of them.
I don't hate it.
No?
I don't know.
What do you think? Compare them.
Better taste on its own.
Yeah.
I'd like to see how it tasted fried, because that bologna to me is good just on fried on a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
That one, this is a better standalone taste.
Yeah. There's something about the all beef bologna that makes it better.
It's not a summer sausage, but it's close to that.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of that.
It's different texture, different mouthfeel,
Different, yeah.
less chewy. I just think the flavor on an all beef bologna is better than the chicken, pork, and beef.
Well, let me tell you one thing. I think our man BB Shea could go for something from the berry patch right now.
I've got this terrible taste in my mouth.
And he wants to get it out.
And there's just one thing that I know would just clear it all up. That's some from the berry patch.
Yes, exactly.
Well, what we should do is we should talk about the berry patch for a minute before we eat another meat to make you sit and think about it. So the berry patch, I'm going to run through every single thing they offer. Just kidding.
But the berry patch, of course, right there off 220. World's biggest strawberry. You can't miss it as you're driving down to the beach. Of course, he would eat the casing. What if he ate the casing but not the bologna?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Slurp it like a noodle.
So yes, after you eat your bologna sandwich, head on over to the berry patch, get yourself some ice cream, fresh produce.
Yep.
So thank you to the berry patch as always. And I think BB Shea's returned to normal.
Yeah, I think I'm
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Take your choice here, BB.
You got ham or chicken?
Let's do the ham.
Okay.
Ham it
Black
is.
Forest ham.
I love ham.
I do too. I mean, I think whenever I think of deli sandwiches, it's turkey and ham for me.
When I was a kid, I could eat ham for every meal. My family actually had to have like a ham intervention. I am dead serious.
Honey.
A ham intervention.
We're here with a pig.
Honey, we're all here because we love it.
I still love ham. I love ham.
The first sandwich that I ever was really just like made as a child, it was just the ham and mayonnaise. Ham and mayonnaise sandwich. That was the go-to
Ham-aise.
in my house. And I find myself not having it much anymore, but it's good. I don't know why I don't have it more.
Oh, this is just your classic Black Forest honey. I will say this when it comes to ham, and I know a lot about ham, I can tell a difference when it's a Black Forest or a honey ham.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey doesn't do much. When somebody says you want it roasted, smoked, I can't really tell a difference. Ham, I can.
Honey ham versus Black Forest is the only difference I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
They do like Applewood smoked ham. It doesn't tell me anything.
Now, I do like a ham and spicy mustard.
Good choice.
Instead of a mayonnaise. Sometimes both. But sometimes I'm in the mood for just ham with some spicy
I
mustard.
think ham is a little more versatile to me, whereas, you don't see like a slice of turkey on a burger.
Mm-mm.
But you might see a slice of ham on a burger with some pineapple.
Okay.
Or you see ham on a Cuban.
Oh, a Cuban, yeah.
That's a top tier sandwich right there, man.
Cuban is
Might
up
be
there.
a- it might
Cuban
be
is
the
top,
top.
yeah.
It's a top
Done
tier
right.
sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Lastly, here we've got the turkey.
Is there two things in that?
Did you get, well, you got the deal of the week, it says.
It's just chicken.
Oh,
I
there's
see
cheese there
something.
too.
Chicken. Oh, mustard cheese.
Oh, a bonus.
Hey, all right. Little deli deal. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Cheese for a lunch meat. Maybe we should do a all cheese episode.
Ooh, like little
Go
mad.
full cheese.
Yeah.
We could be like big mouses.
Maybe we can put it on a, what do you call it, BB? The charcuterie
The
board?
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie boards.
Do you like chicken as a deli meat?
You know what's... I had this conversation very recently with my wife because she didn't realize... She's always been a turkey or ham
Keep two, brother.
or something.
Hey, man.
But she didn't realize until recently that you could do like chicken lunch meat. And so I got her like a Chipotle chicken, something from Boar's Head, and she fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And now my son loves this. So I always keep now chicken lunch meat in the fridge.
It is to me, and I'm going to get stares from both of you, it is a superior lunch meat to turkey.
Why is that?
It's a different mouthfeel. It's a different taste, and I like it better.
I don't disagree with that statement because I feel like chicken in itself is superior to turkey. But as a lunch meat, I don't know. That's okay.
I just don't think people know about it. Yeah. I don't think it's offered enough.
No, I agree.
I get it all the time.
Because you can't go to a deli and ask for chicken. Mm-hmm. If you ask for chicken, it's going to be either like a chicken Philly, so it's going to be hot, or it's going to be cubed chicken, or it's going to be in chicken salad form.
You don't realize it's a sliced lunch meat form. And
underutilized as a sliced lunch meat.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Sure.
And the mouthfeel to me is different and better. The taste is great. This is good. Boar's Head makes it good, but this is from Food Lion.
Yeah.
If you're watching this where they have Food Lions, go to Food Lion and get it's like barbecue seasoned chicken breast from the deli. It's cheap. It's like $5.99. It is one of the best lunch meats you'll find, period.
Walmart makes one that is buffalo chicken. And so it's cased in like a buffalo seasoning, so it's a little spicier.
It is, hands down to me, an underutilized lunch meat that is delicious.
You want me to keep this out?
Hell yeah.
All right, well, so those are all the main lunch meats that we wanted to try. I stumbled upon this pickle loaf, and I don't know what it is.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, I've had pickle loaf or olive loaf or any loaf like that before.
You know what it is, olive loaf? I've heard of that before.
I don't know if pickle loaf and olive loaf are the same. All I can tell you is I'm going to eat another piece of this chicken lunch meat. If you were brave enough to eat that, go ahead. But
I'll try it.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll try it.
I'm out.
What's in it? It's almost like pimento cheese.
Maybe it might be pimentos in it. Flip it over. It should tell you.
What's this made with? No significant source of dietary fiber.
Shocker.
Ingredients: mechanically separated chicken, meat, which is pork and beef, water, sweet pickles.
So it's just pickles then.
Hang on. Corn syrup, red peppers.
So it's not olive loaf. Olive loaf I always thought.
So it's sweet pickles and red peppers. Okay.
I'm going to tell you though, BB, that's very bologna. That's bologna.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to try it. I'm good.
Even, you know what it is? It's the look of it.
It looks trash.
You know what Ali Sheedy's character had in The Breakfast Club?
I think it is.
Where she threw it up on the little statue?
Yeah. How's it feel?
Slimy.
Does the pickle give it any flavor? I feel like
it tastes more red pepper there.
I feel like this is something old Southern men eat.
Yeah. Honey, don't forget to pick me up some pickle loaf from the store.
Get some pickle loaf from the pig. I feel like you get that from the Piggly Wiggly.
Pickle loaf and American cheese on white bread, please.
100% honesty. I expected it to make me sick. It did not. I don't see the appeal of eating it on a sandwich, but it's not terrible.
Okay.
I don't like the sweet pickle. I'd rather it be like a dill relish.
Oh, so it's a sweet pickle?
It's a sweet pickle.
Yeah.
But the red pepper is a nice touch.
Okay.
But I would rather have a dill than a sweet.
Yeah.
Because it's the sweet pickle that does it for me.
Okay.
It tastes more like a ham than a bologna.
God bless you.
God bless you, man.
It does taste more like a ham than a bologna to me.
He just jumped on a grenade for us.
Yeah. You did, because I wouldn't take that.
Yeah.
In the trenches taking grenades, John.
I wouldn't take that hit for you. So.
No.
Sorry.
Well, all right,
so
boys.
favorite lunch meat?
Favorite is always, for me, is always going to be ham. Second is chicken. Third is tight, but I'm going to put roast beef in third and turkey in fourth.
BB?
Turkey and chicken. And
1, 2,
ham.
and ham. All right, so I'm going to go turkey for me. Chicken 2, roast beef 3. But if you ask me to make the best combination here, it would be turkey, ham, roast beef.
Yeah, I'd say that. Chicken stands out alone.
Yeah.
I don't mix if I'm having one of these, like a deli chicken, I don't mix it with anything.
I wouldn't put anything else on a chicken lunch meat sandwich.
I prefer it with a little mayonnaise too. It's not good with a mustard.
And your argument of the bologna?
I would, if I had to choose one. Okay, so I'm very torn on that too. Flavor alone, the beef bologna is much better. I'd like to see how it did on a biscuit, though, because I would take regular bologna fried on a biscuit.
All right. So we would need to fry some of this for you to make it
I think
argument.
it would change the flavor even more.
All right. Well, there you go. And if I'm in the mood, you give me that salami, pepperoni, ham on an Italian sub.
Because the Italian sub is a whole other ball game. Yeah,
different conversation that we're having. So there you go.
Tell us your favorite lunch meat in the comments, your favorite lunch meat combo. I think we've proven here that chicken is an underutilized deli meat.
Big time.
So there you go. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, podcast, every podcasting platform, YouTube. You can always find us on YouTube.
That's right.
We're getting popular on YouTube because a lot of our comments are just spam now. That's how you know we made it.
Yeah.
Click here to see these girls. It's like, oh, another spam comment.
I know, and we keep clicking.
Yep. And there's never girls. That's what we
never
do.
girls.
Thank you as always to Dr. Berky. Thank you to the Berry Patch. We are the Big Foodies. We will speak to you